in Columbus the weekend before, so stay tuned. Two fires in less than 12 hours. We covered the first fire at this home on Germantown Pike in Jefferson Township as breaking news on WHIO TV tonight on Monday. And our crew was there for News Center 7 Daybreak when the fire rekindled this morning. News Center 7's Xavier Hershovitz had to call 911 just after 6 this morning, and within minutes, fire crews were back at the house. They had just cleared out from fighting the first fire at about 2:30 this morning.
We would not have left had we seen anything, but there was no sign of smoke, nothing at all coming off of it.
The fire chief also told News Center 7 a candle may have started the first fire.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast. That's weather coverage you can count on.
Nick, you talked about it last night. I enjoyed it on my way in, my drive-in. Total sunshine today, but a little breezy too.
It was a little bit breezy out there. In fact, we mentioned some 20 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts. Let's take a look at some of the peak gusts from today. I mentioned a couple of spots might get close to 30, and sure enough, Wapakoneta got very close to that at 28 miles per hour. Dayton topped out today with a 25 mile per hour wind gust. Greenville at 24, Bellefontaine at 23, and Richmond at 21. So it's a little breezy out there. But the good news tonight is that the wind is starting to calm down a little. We take you live out to Greenville. It is all quiet out there along Wagner Avenue at the moment. 32 degrees and clear skies. The wind is down to just 7 miles per hour sustained. That's a lot better than where we were earlier today. Still feels like 26, though, so you're going to want to bundle up out there if you have any overnight plans. Live Doppler 7, no precipitation anywhere out there across the area. Winchester has dropped to 29. That's our first spot in the 20s. Everybody will get there tomorrow morning, but it's 32 in Troy right now and Springfield. And one of our warmer spots, Oxford, still hanging on to 39 degrees. Taking you out to the bus stop tomorrow morning, the kids are going to want to bundle up first thing. We'll have a few clouds start to move in late tonight, so mainly some high and mid-level clouds. Not the kind that's going to bring any precipitation for us, but into the afternoon tomorrow, we do see more clearing and temperatures getting back into the lower 40s. But we did make it up to 50 today, so tomorrow about a 10-degree difference in our temperature. Speaking of the trends for temperatures, here's how it looks. 41 tomorrow, 45 for Thursday. We're up to 52 for Friday, and then we should hover pretty close to 50 this weekend. And what's been interesting is every Friday and Saturday so far in December have been in the 50s. So it looks like Friday will get there. Saturday will be pretty close to kind of watch. Our rain chances, you notice that we are dry the next 4 days, but then I've introduced a 10% chance of rain for Sunday. If you watched me during our 90 minutes of news, we kind of talked about why we're going to be watching the weekend. So let's move into Futurecast now and kind of talk about that for you. So even through Thursday, we have plenty of sunshine across the Monte Valley, no weather-related issues out there. Even into Friday, it's looking dry. A couple different things are going to start to happen there. You're going to notice a piece of energy bringing some precipitation down out of Canada. There's another area of energy out across the central part of the United States that's going to try to move our way. And then there's another piece of energy, and that's 3 pieces all trying to come together somewhere along the East Coast. And depending on where this happens, we might be on the northern fringe of this. Now, I do expect some increased cloud cover, but the models tonight are trying to bring some potential rain, as you see here, even into Monday. I'm going to hold the forecast dry for now because I want to see if this trend is just going to continue or if this is just a couple model runs are trying to do this and then it takes it back off towards the east. So we'll just kind of wait and see what happens. But either way, you can check out our Storm Center 7-day forecast here. You can see it went mostly cloudy for Saturday and Sunday. But the good news is if you enjoy the sunshine, the next 3 days look good. And then even into next week, sunshine does return.
The last one we saw was between a semi and someone going on the 3rd lane over there. And so it was actually very dramatic.
Crashes like that are exactly why city leaders here say they want to put this street on what they're calling a road diet, the plan they have to prevent crashes here.
Right now, you're allowed to possess marijuana, but you're not allowed to buy it.
Yeah, lots of haze about what is and is not legal after Issue 2 passed. We dig into how long it could take until you can legally buy recreational marijuana right here in Ohio.